What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and Mortal Judgment just dropped in Gods Unchained, so I'm gonna open up over 100 packs, including a legendary pack and a shiny pack. But first, download Gods Unchained if you're looking for an NFT trading card game where you own and can trade your own cards. Use the link in the description to start with a few free packs. Alright, so as you can see, the Mortal Judgment packs are on sale for a limited time, and what determines how much they're on sale and how long they're on sale for is how many people have purchased packs through the discount pool. So you can see this is going to start shrinking, this bar down here, until it goes all the way down and there's no discount. So I got 100 rare packs for $1.99. You can see it's already up to $2.03. And I also got a legendary pack and a shiny pack to open here as well. And the cool thing is that you can use Gods tokens, IMX, ETH, or USDC. You used to just have to spend ETH on this, but now if you have various currencies, you can use those as well. Now, you want to make sure and jump in to get these packs as soon as you can if you haven't already, because the sooner you do, the cheaper they will be, or the more you can get, in other words. All right, let's jump in and show you what I got here. Now, I'll probably have a couple random core packs to open first, and I'm just going to move through those pretty quickly. But when we get to the Mortal Judgment packs, as much as I would love to stop and look at every card because a lot of these are brand new, I'm only going to stop and look at the rares, epics, or legendaries. So let's start with the first pack here, and this is just going to be a regular core pack. Oh my gosh, on the first pack, we got a legendary card. What? This isn't even one of the Mortal Judgment packs. This is Animon Postulant Impslough. So once per turn, summon a 1/1 Impling. After this creature attacks, it's pulled into another zone, or a friendly creature dies or is summoned. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. That's awesome. Alright, let's hope we keep getting lucky like that. I'd like to see that happen when we start opening the Mortal Judgment packs. Alright, Annoying Bureaucrat. Here's an epic pack. Core set. Runecaster of Oros. So, roar, obliterate any non-Viking cards in your hand and draw 2 cards. This is actually a really cool card that I've been playing in my Vikings deck. So make sure to go check that out because this works really well for an all Vikings card, or all Vikings deck where every card is a Viking. And in fact, I think I want to play around with that a little bit more because I think there's a lot more power in this card than I've actually been using in my decks. All right, here we actually got a Divine Order rare pack. We're just getting these out of the way before we get to the... What? 2 legendaries in like 3 packs? We've only opened 3 packs, right? Cern the Moderator. After a creature is healed, draw a card and roar. Inflict order +3 on an enemy creature and then heal each friendly creature for 2. This is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And Pillar of Lightning is the rare. I am still hoping for some of the new like core reset cards as well. So I'm looking out for those. We got Helpful Ether Fox. Here's another epic pack. All right, so Fate Flame Blade, very cool, used a lot. It is a 2 mana, 1/4 relic, so it's 1 power, 4 durability, blitz, twin strike, roar. Target creature becomes confused. All right, another epic, Ether Snap, summon 2 1/1 static ether bugs. All right, here we go. This is the first of the Mortal Judgment packs. It's rare. Like I said, there's 100 of these. All right, let's get to it. This is the very first one. hoping for the legendaries like we got in the first couple packs. Nice. We got a Shadow Epic Brink Watcher. It's a 2-mana 1/3. At the end of your turn, give +1/+1 to this creature if a card left your void during the turn. So obviously you would want void synergies with that one. All right, and Line in the Sand. Give each enemy creature can't attack for 1 turn. That seems like an expensive card for that. At 5 mana. All right, so we got Noxious Arachne, a 1/1 confused and deadly creature, which is actually really good. I bet you this will be used in a lot of aggressive decks kind of as removal. And then we've got a 2-mana 1/3 Skulkin Valkyrie. When this creature takes damage, a random friendly creature gains +1 strength. That's interesting. I sense shenanigans with that one. And Crystallect Scholar, Echo, Roar, unlock a mana lock, and power 2, also draw a card. 4 mana, 1/1. All right, 99 packs left. All right, we got a QA Incantation, draw a card, and power 4, draw 4 cards instead. That's cool. I like the choices in that. Could be used early in the game or late in the game. And then a 5 mana 4/4 Reckless Banneret. Roar, give a 2/+1 to each other friendly creature, and power 2, give +3/+0 instead. You know what? That's a really, really great effect for that mana cost, because you could get a ton of power out on the board. This is huge. I bet we're going to see that card used a lot. That's a really good rate for an Anthem effect like that. That can scale too and get bigger. Team Up, we got a Shadow card. It's rare. Give Twin Strike, and at the end of this turn, gain Hidden to each friendly creature. QA Incantation again. Noxious Arachne again. And Aspect Juggler. We're getting some pretty good amount of these shadow cards here. Roar, summon a random 1-mana creature from another domain. 2 mana 1/1. Interesting. Unbound Flames, deal 5 damage, and power 2, deal 5 damage to each creature. That's going to be an amazing card. This is access to board wipes for people who want to play control decks. So that's pretty amazing. And then 5 mana, 5/5 Lethal Prowler. And by the way, I've done a kitty cat deck, so make sure to go check out that deck. I'm really curious if this can fit into it. Although this cat can't attack. What? Are you kidding? Can't attack. Once per turn, after a friendly creature attacks and the target survives, this creature also attacks that target. I see what's going on here. All right. I don't know. That might be too complicated for the meta. It's interesting, but I like to have more control over what I'm choosing to attack. All right, Loam Strider, 2 mana 0/4 frontline, regen 1. Give +1 strength to this creature after it is healed. Yeah, that could definitely go in like a regen or healing deck. That's for sure. That'll probably fit in. Unbound Flames, deal 5 damage, and power 2, deal 5 damage to each creature. So we see that one again. I love that I got 2 of them, so now I have the full set needed to play with. Lupine Fanatic, shadow card, and Hand of the Abyss. So Lupine Fanatic is a 1 mana 1/2. Afterlife, deal 1 damage to each creature. And then Hand of the Abyss, Roar, summon a random 1 mana Nubian from your void and empower 1. Add a Pharaoh's Heirloom to your hand. Beacon of the Damned, 3 mana 0/1. It is a relic. If there are at least 4 1 mana Nubians in your void, at the end of your turn, randomly summon 1 of them. So that's a lot of resurrection effects right there. Obviously, you would need to create a synergy with other cards in your deck to get that one to work. Armory Heist, 6 mana. Give +2 strength to each of your creatures. Give -2 strength to each enemy creature. It's not quite a board wipe. but it has sort of that anthem effect for your team and really takes the strength of the other team down. I just don't know if that can fit in well or not. I don't know. I'd have to think on that one if that's going to fit into the meta at all. Lady of Whispers. She is a 4-mana 4/4 roar. Give +1/+1 to this creature for each of your other creatures from other domains. Neutral creatures have no domain. Interesting. Okay. Beguiling Blade, a 2-mana 1/2 echo. Roar, this creature steals 1 strength from the strongest enemy creature. That's awesome. Not sure if that'll get played a lot, but that's a fun effect. Ludian Thespian, a 4-mana 3/1 echo. Tempt Fate. Roar, give +3 strength to another one of your creatures. And Barskin Warrior, 3-mana 1/4, regen 1. When this creature survives damage, heal it for 1 health. All right, Valka's Foreguard is a 4-mana 3/3 Blitz and Tempt Fate. And then we have a 5-mana Summon Museum Infusion. Summon 2 3/3 Haunted Armors and empower 1. Summon 4 Haunted Armors instead. That one's really interesting. Because that's 6 strength for 5 mana. And if you give it 1 extra, you get... Oh my gosh. That's a really good rate. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is somewhat of a card advantage too, because you're putting multiple cards down for the cost of 1 card. So that's pretty good. I like that card. I think that card is probably going to be underrated. People will probably overlook it, and I bet it has some utility. Single combat, 2 mana. Target a friendly creature and an enemy creature. Your creature performs an extra attack on the enemy creature. Empower 2. The friendly creature gains +2/+2 before it attacks. I think that's a battle trick that's nifty, but... oh, nice. But I don't think that card we were just looking at is going to necessarily see a ton of play. Agrador Border Guard, a 3-mana 2/4 front line. At the end of your turn, heal a damaged friendly creature for 1. And then we've got this Shadow Rare, Protective Local Echo. Roar, give +1/+1 to the weakest creature. Whoa! Nice. Nice. All right, let's go through this. All right, we've got a Valka's Foreguard, 4-mana 3/3 Blitz Tempt Fate. We've seen that one. But we just got a Diamond, 1-mana Sneak a Peek. Look at the creatures in your opponent's hand. Give -2 strength to one of them. Huh. Now, interestingly, this is a little bit of card disadvantage because you lose a card. You do give something -2 strength. I don't know how much that matters, though. It's cool I got a diamond, though. Diamond card. All right, we've got a shadow card over here. It's a common card as well. So the diamond card and the shadow card are commons. 7 mana, 6/6 roar, deal 6 damage to your opponent's god. Okay. It's all right. Oh, man. Excited to get a diamond card, though. And another one? This one is Scuttler Sentry, a 1-mana 1/1. Afterlife, deal 1 damage to 2 random enemy creatures. And this one actually has the chance to be played and could be pretty good. Especially in a really aggressive type of deck. You don't often get to potentially remove, but at least deal damage. Like, it's really hard for the aggressive decks to deal damage to opposing creatures without slamming right into them. But this... it's funny because if they go to take it out, they have to take 2 damage potentially to some of their creatures. Then we have Enlightenment for 4. Give -5 strength to a creature and remove frontline from it. That's probably needed for any kind of frontline meta. That's cool. But I bet we're not going to run that card all the time in our decks. It's more of just a meta call. All right. Barkskin Warrior, 3 mana, 1/4 regen. 1 when this creature survives damage, heal it for 1 health. So we saw that one already. Wow, guys, this is like the most legendary and diamond cards I've gotten at one time. And then look at this. 3 rares. 4 mana, a Warrior of Paradise, Blitz. After this creature attacks, give +2 strength to a random other friendly creature. I like it. I like it a lot. And it's 3/3. Then we also have this 3 mana Hope Lost. Give -1/-1 to each creature in your opponent's hand. If this would set its health to 0 or less, obliterate that card. That's cool. We haven't seen many cards like this yet. Then we have a 4 mana 4/4 ability. Target a character. If it is an enemy, attack it. Otherwise, heal it for 3 health. This is super cool and gives you a lot of options on the battlefield to be aggressive or even defensive. And the 4 mana for 4 strength and 4 toughness is a pretty good rate. It's like, it's average, of course. But for that kind of effect, that's pretty good. All right, we have 1 mana Contract Broker. Roar, summon a 1/1 Rogue Skulker. It attacks the weakest enemy creature, and this is a 2/1 creature. Then we just got another 4 mana Enlightenment. All right, Eludian Thespian, 4 mana 3/1 Echo Tempt Fate. Roar, give +3 strength to another of your creatures. And a 3 mana Sign of Strife. When this creature survives damage, give it +1/+1. So 1/4. A Loam Strider. So we've seen that one before. Hand of the Abyss. And we've got a shadow card here too. So, 3 mana Hand of the Abyss. Roar, summon a random 1 mana Arubian from your void. I think we saw that one as well. Yes, we did. All right. Then we've got this 3 mana 4/2 Swordbreaker Sage Shadow card. It's got Echo. Roar, remove 2 durability from your opponent's relic. And actually, even though this is a common card, this relic removal is in high demand. So this is a pretty good card there. Nice. All right. 4 mana Returned Tomb Guard. Roar, summon a random 1 mana Anubian from your void and empower 1 out of Pharaoh's Heirloom to your hand. Okay. And then we got the 3 mana Rollicking Lyricist. Tempt Fate and Roar, randomly summon a 1 mana creature from another domain. And it's a 2/1. So, yeah, we've seen that one too. So now I'm starting to get into the multiples. We probably can start to go through this a little quicker. This is a 4 mana Heirloom Retriever. Deadly, Tempt Fate, Afterlife, out of Pharaoh's Heirloom to your hands. So 3/2. Etheric Militant. 1 mana 1/1 creatures damaged by this creature get -1 strength. And then we've got the 1 mana Etheric Extortionist. Empower 2, transform an enemy creature with strength 2 or less into a 1/1 Etheric Militant, then gain control of it. That's interesting. That we got the Etheric Militant over here, and then this card makes those. Huh. Over the Line is an epic card, 5 mana. Each creature gains -1/-1. Your creature performs an extra attack on your opponent's god. Cool. So we got QA Incantation. Draw a card and power 4. Draw 4 cards instead. We've seen that one. Hawkish Sculpture. Cannon attack. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to the strongest enemy creature. That is a 3/2 for 3 mana. What? Oh my gosh. 5 mana, 4/4 Proud Protector. Echo, Roar. This creature swaps strength with another creature. Interesting. And then we've got a 5 mana 5/4 Etheric Inquisitor, which is a gold card. It is common. Be nice if it was a higher rarity, but let's see here. Roar, give -2 strength to an enemy creature, and empower 1, give -2/-2 instead. So that's a cool card. And then we've got the Rollicking Lyricist over here again. Got Enlightenment again. Lysander's Conciliator. 4 mana, 4/4 Echo, Roar, give -1/+1 to a creature. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, 2 mana, 1/4 Ecclesiastic Encourager. It is a common shadow card. Give -2 strength to creatures damaged by this relic. Wow, and it's got 4 durability, so it can do that repeatedly. Then we've got a 1 mana, 1/1 Vesper of Concession, protected. At the end of your turn, remove 1 durability from your opponent's relic. Man, I'll tell you what though, that common relic is really good. Oh, 2 epic cards in 1 pack. We've got this first rare card, the Ironborn Disruptor, for 3 mana. It is a 2/4. After this creature attacks a god, your opponent discards a random creature from their hand with mana cost 3 or less. That is a really cool way to run your opponent out of cards. Then we got a 1 mana, 1/1 Lootable Corpse. Afterlife, randomly give +2 strength to a friendly creature. And then we've got a 5 mana, 5/5 Heroic Brawler at the end of your turn. If this creature has the most strength, give +1/+1 to your weakest creature. I like that because the team can grow, especially if you're controlling the board. Nice pack. Alright, 5 mana, Dead King's Touch. Destroy a creature with 6 health or less. That's pretty good. You can just basically pick whoever you want. Empower 1, add a Pharaoh's Heirloom to your hand. Arms Dealer, a 4 mana 3/3 Echo, hidden for 1 turn at the start of your turn. Expend 1 mana. If you do, give your creatures +1 strength until end of turn. And it sounds like you get the choice, so you don't have to do it. Hand of the Abyss once again. Oh, another gold. All right, so the rare one is the 3 mana Unannounced Arrival. Pick one. I always love the cards where you have choices. Summon a random 4 mana creature or deal 1 damage to each creature. I like that. That's cool. All right, and then we also have this 8 mana 14/11 Cold Breached Colossus. Frontline, can't attack. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to each god. Oh my gosh, that's a pretty insane card. There's a lot to that card. All right, we got a 3 mana Beacon of the Damned. It's a relic. 0/1. If there are at least 4 1 mana Anubis in your void at the end of turn, randomly summon one of them. Okay, so we've seen that card before. And then we've got the 2 mana Beguiling Blade. And we've seen that before as well. We got the Bold Scholar, 3 mana 3/1 Echo, frontline, spell boost 1. That 1 toughness really hurts it though, or that 1 health, I should say. Flame Touched Paladin, 4 mana 4/4 ability, target a creature. If it's an enemy, attack it, otherwise heal it for 3. So yeah, another repeated one. We got a Barkskin Warrior, so we've seen that. And the Lysander's Conciliator, also seen that. Beguiling Blade and Hand of the Abyss. All right. We got a Scorched Seeker, 3 mana, 3/2, Tempt Fate, Roar. Target a creature, give it -1 health if it's an enemy, otherwise give it +1 strength. And we also got a Shadow, 3 mana, 1/1, Excitable, Evangelist, Echo, Roar, give +1/+1 to a friendly creature. Yeah, I don't think that one's that exciting. It's way under the rate for strength and health it should be. Alright, 3 mana, a Bold Scholar. Museum Infusion. So we talked about that one already. All right, we got a Hawkish Sculpture, and we also got the Noxious Arachne. All right, come on, bring on the epics and legendaries. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's go. Let's go. All right, there's an epic. 5 mana, United Reinforcements. Give 2 of the following to each of your Amazon and wild creatures. +2 strength, +1/1, +1 health, and then heal them for 2. So you choose 2 of these. Give 2 of the following to each of your Amazon and wild creatures. All right, interesting. I always love the choice cards because it makes strategy really interesting mid-game. All right. Overhoned Spear. Blitz. After you attack with this relic, destroy it. Wow. Okay. It's only got one durability. Alright, Shadow card. Bound by her will. 3 mana. Take control of an enemy creature with 1 strength or less. And it doesn't say till end of turn, so it sounds like that creature just becomes yours. But it is with 1 strength or less. Did you keep that in mind? Museum Infusion again. Vile Reaver. Blitz and burn 1. It's a 1 mana 2/2. That's an awesome aggressive creature. So if you're going to play like a death deck that is aggressive, that's a pretty good one to bring along with you for the early turns. Nice. All right. Got a Shadow Rare, Vexing Rascal, 2 mana, 1/3, regen 1. When this creature is healed, deal 2 damage to the weakest enemy creature. Beacon of the Damned. All right, I think we talked about that one. Nice. Nice. Wow, another diamond card. 7 mana, 6/6, Roar, deal 6 damage to your opponent's god. Cool. And then we got a 3 mana Crackling Bolt. Deal 3 damage to a creature. And power 2, deal 8 damage instead. Guys, this is good removal. This is really nice to see. I like it. I like it. Especially that it scales like that. Bone Roller, 5 mana, 3/3, Roar, Tempt Fate, and apply the result to each of your creatures. Huh. Two mana, Shakedown. It's another common card. Draw a card. If you control a creature with the most strength, draw another card. And then we have a Furious Felid. It's 3 mana, 3/3, Roar. Deal 1 damage to each 1/1 creature. Huh. Deal 1 damage to each 1/1 creature. I guess, you know, you'd really have to know what you're playing against to play that card, though. And we have a 4 mana Enlightenment once again. Reach into the Black, 3 mana. Summon 3 random 1 mana Anubians from your void and empower 1, add a Pharaoh's Heirloom to your hand. And then Dead King's Touch, we've seen that. I might be reading some of the cards again, I don't know. Most of them I remember, but a few of them I feel like that sounds familiar. Protective Local, 3 mana, 2/2, Echo, Roar, give +1/+1 to the weakest creature. All right, Encumbered Looter. Hidden for 1 turn. Afterlife, draw a card. That's a 2-mana 1/1. Lupine Fanatic, 1 mana 1/2. Afterlife, deal 1 damage to each creature. That's actually alright. It's a pretty good card. Armory Heist, 6 mana. Give +2 strength to each of your creatures, -2 strength to each enemy creature. I think we've seen that. We did talk about that a little bit. Beguiling Blade. Academy Apprentice, 1 mana 1/1 Echo Spell Boost 1. And then we have the Skulkin Valkyrie, 2 mana 1/3. When this creature takes damage, a random friendly creature gains +1 strength. Salvaging Archive, 6 mana 7/8 regen 1 roar, deal 5 damage to this creature. Well, I don't like that. I don't usually like that downside stuff, but if you can find a synergy it works with, it might be alright. Nice. Nice. We just got a 5 mana legendary, The Gods Unchained. How appropriate is that? That is so apropos. If you have 100 favor, destroy your opponent's god. What kind of shenanigans can we play with that? That's awesome. Has anyone ever gotten to 100 favor? I'm curious. I don't think I've ever gotten to 100 favor. All right, Theoric Conscriptor, 2 mana 2/3 and power 1. Summon a 1/1 Theoric Militant. We have the Skulkin Valkyrie again and the Warrior of Paradise, 4 mana 3/3 Blitz. After this creature attacks, give +2 strength to a random other friendly creature. So you don't get to pick the creature, unfortunately. We got Loam Strider and Line in the Sand. Each enemy can't attack for 1 turn. Cool. Scorched Seeker, Tempt Fate, Roar. Target a creature, give it -1 health if it's an enemy. Otherwise, give it a +1 strength. 3 mana 3/2 Nubian. All right, we have a 3 mana 2/4 Agridor Border Guard. Frontline, at the end of your turn, heal a damaged friendly creature for 1. Brink Watcher. We just got a Shadow Epic. 2 mana 1/3. At the end of your turn, give +1/+1 to this creature if a card left your void during the turn. Huh. Cool. Mobilize. Another epic. 2 mana. Reduce by 1 the cost of Empower cards in your hand and Empower 4. First, draw 3 cards. I always love drawing cards. It's one of the best things you can do in this game. Unannounced Arrival. Yeah. So summon a random 4 mana creature, deal 1 damage to each creature. We've seen that one before. Line in the Sand. We've seen Lethal Prowler and Pack Succession. 5 mana. Summon a random 5 mana wild creature. It attacks the strongest enemy creature. If your creature dies, summon that creature again. Wow. Interesting. Territorial Dominion. 2 mana. Your strongest creature attacks your opponent's strongest creature. If your creature survives, fully heal it. I feel like they were putting out a lot of cards that can see use, but they need specific strategies to work right. So we got a 1 mana Savage Strike Shadow card. Deal 2 damage to an enemy creature and Empower 2. Also deal 1 damage to each other creature. That's cool. I like it. All right, and then we've got a 3 mana Ironborn Disruptor. And after this creature attacks a god, your opponent discards a random creature card from their hand with mana cost 3 or less. Pyromancy Mentor, rare. 8 mana, 1/9. After an enemy creature takes damage, give +2 strength to your weakest creature. Roar, deal 1 damage to each creature. Inflator, we've seen that one. I think we've seen that one. Anyway, it's a relatively straightforward one. Whoa, we just got a gold rare card. All right, we got a 3 mana 0/1 Beacon of the Damned. If there are at least 4 1 mana, blah, blah, blah. Summon one of them. Okay. Yes, we've seen that one before. But we got this 5 mana 4/5 Warrant Issuer. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 Etheric Militant and Empower 2. Summon a copy of this creature. Museum Infusion. 20 packs left. So we just got an epic card, 1 mana 1/1 Spell Sling School Teacher. After you summon a creature with 1 health, deal 2 damage to your opponent's god. Where would that fit in? Hand of the Abyss. All right, great pack. All right, 4 mana 3/3 Warrior of Paradise. We've seen that one. We've got the 2 mana 1/3 Brink Watcher. At the end of your turn, give +1/+1 to this creature. If a card left your void during the turn. And then we also got the 5 mana 4/5 Warrant Issuer. Just regular. Home Guard Protector, which is a 2 mana 1/2 Echo and Protected. And then we also have the Agrador Border Guard once again. All right, come on, give me legendaries. Give me legendaries. Sign of Strife, 3 mana 1/4. When this creature survives damage, give it +1/+1. That could actually work pretty well. Scorched Seeker, Tempt Fate Roar, target a creature, give it -1 health if it's enemy, otherwise give it +1 strength. Distracted Conductionist, which is a 5 mana 5/6. Can't attack at the end of your turn, deal 5 damage to the strongest creature, including your own. So pay attention to that one. Because your opponent could just stop playing creatures if they wanted to start hurting your creatures, but you know, that's very situationally dependent. All right, Hand of the Abyss, good. Vexing Rascal, 2 mana 1/3, regen 1 when this creature is healed. Deal 2 damage to the weakest enemy creature. Nice. And, oh nice, we got an epic too. We got a Nemesis swap. It's a regular common shadow card. 3 mana 3/3 Tempt Fate. At the start of your turn, this creature attacks a random valid target. You can't really control it. So I don't really like that card. 5 mana Over the Line. This creature gains -1/-1. Your creature performs an extra attack on the opponent's god. All right, we've seen that one. All right, nice. We got a 3 mana Team Up, give Twin Strike, and at the end of the turn gain hidden to each friendly creature. And we also got this 4 mana 4/7 Spawn of Calorin. Twin strike. After this creature attacks, deal 2 damage to it. I don't like that it kills itself though. I'd want the repeated effect. Lootable Corpse. We got that one again. Alright. It is an epic card. It's not often you see multiples of the epic cards. But hey, it happens. I'm sure there's been multiples of some of the legendary cards in some people's pack openings. Hope Lost. I think we saw that. Yep, we saw that. Nice. We just got a Shadow Epic. 2 mana Mobilize. Reduce by 1 the cost of Empower cards in your hand and Empower 4. First, draw 3 cards. That's a cool one to have in Shadow. Encumbered Looter. 2 mana 1/1. Hidden for 1 turn. Afterlife. Draw a card. Alright, just a couple more packs till we get to the Legendary and Diamond pack. Wow. Alright, we got the Agrador Border Guard. We also got this 2 mana Wars Wake in Shadow. Summon 2 1/1 Injured Sprouts. We also have this 1 mana in Shadow, Savage Strike. Deal 2 damage to an enemy creature and empower 2. Also deal 1 damage to each other creature. Then we have a Valka's Foreguard, which is a 4 mana 3/3 Blitz with Tempt Fate. Alright, I think this is the last rare pack. And then we get to open some really special ones. Territorial Dominion. We've seen that one. Alright. This should be the legendary pack. And it is. Alright, I should knock on some wood or something. Hoping for something amazing here. Here we go. This is the finale, folks. Next up comes the shiny pack. So we got a Lethal Prowler. And got a 3 mana 1/2 Madame Denholm to you. Hidden at the end of your opponent's turn, summon a 1/1 Rogue Skulker. Alright, alright. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the shiny pack. Here we go. Mortal Judgment Shiny. Alright, so we just got a Shadow Legendary card, a Silk Spite. After a creature is healed and roar, interesting, summon a 1/1 Noxious Arachne with Deadly. It then performs an extra attack on a random valid target. So this is a 5 mana 3/3 card. Alright, we got a Shadow Legendary there. Silk Spite. We got Crackling Bolt. We've looked at that one already. Vulpine Collector. A 2 mana 3/2 Confused and Tempt Fate. And Unannounced Arrival. 3 mana. Pick 1, summon a random 4 mana creature, and deal 1 damage to each creature. Alright, wow. That was something else. We especially started off hot with the packs when I got like 2 legendaries right off the bat, and we got several diamond cards throughout and random golds here and there. So that was pretty good. I enjoyed that a lot. And again, if you would like to do this as well, remember the discount's running. It started at 20% down. It's already at 18.5. So you're going to see this discount pool shrink. And the further it shrinks, the less the discount's going to be and the more you'll have to pay. So make sure to get your deals early if you were planning to open packs. And if you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when I drop new videos or go live. And I will catch you in the next one.